Alaskan fishermen catch snow crab mainly in the Bering Sea, where the water is extremely cold, creating favorable conditions for the crabs to thrive. Fishing boats use large box-shaped nets called pots to catch crabs. These pots are dropped to the seafloor with bait inside to attract crabs to crawl in and be trapped. Fishing usually takes place during the winter when the water is cold enough for the crabs to thrive. Snow crab production can fluctuate from year to year due to many factors such as weather, crab breeding season, and resource protection policies. Typically, the Alaskan government strictly manages the areas and quantities of crab allowed to be caught to ensure that this resource is not depleted. Snow crab production often ranges from tens of thousands of tons per year. Snow crab is a high-value commodity, bringing in large incomes for fishermen and processing companies. The income from crab fishing can be huge. But it also depends on many factors such as the catch, market demand and price. A fisherman can earn tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars per crab fishing season. Harsh natural conditions. Snow crab fishing takes place in cold and dangerous seas, especially the Bering Sea. The fishing process can be very dangerous, making the cost of fishing high. Limited supply. Strict regulations on crab resource protection limit the annual catch. High quality. Snow crab has sweet, delicious meat and high nutritional value, making the demand for consumption always high, especially in luxury restaurants. After being caught, snow crabs are brought to the processing plant to be cleaned, shelled and packaged. This process usually takes place under strict hygiene conditions to ensure product quality. Crabs can be frozen or refrigerated for shipping around the world, with Japan and the United States being major markets. Snow crabs are often prepared in many delicious dishes such as boiled, steamed, grilled, or made into sushi, with soft, sweet, and nutritious crab meat. After being processed in the factory, snow crabs are often frozen or kept at low temperatures to ensure freshness. Processing plants use quick freezing technology to preserve the quality and flavor of the crab meat. Crabs are then shipped by sea or air to major markets such as Japan, Korea, the United States, and European countries. The time and method of transportation can significantly affect the price of snow crab, due to the high cost of storage and transportation. Snow crabs are a high-end food, especially popular in luxury seafood restaurants and in high-end markets in Japan, Korea, and the United States. In Japan, Snow crab is often served in sashimi, sushi and seafood hot pots, at very high prices. The market for snow crab is expanding, with the rise of the middle class in many countries. This has increased the demand for snow crab, pushing up prices. During major holidays, snow crab often becomes a special dish, causing a spike in demand. Climate and environmental conditions. Climate changes such as changes in sea temperature can affect the growth of crabs, thereby affecting supply. Catching costs. Harsh conditions in the Bering Sea make catching costs higher than other seafood. In addition, maintaining boats and equipment also requires a lot of money. Conservation policy. Strict regulations on the number of snow crabs that can be harvested each year to protect crab resources limit production, thereby increasing prices. International demand. Snow crab is a popular dish in high-end seafood restaurants, and with increasing demand from markets such as Japan and the United States, the price of crab is increasing. Snow crab fishing in Alaska is one of the most dangerous occupations in the world. Fishermen face harsh weather, rough seas, low temperatures, and a high risk of accidents. Many fishermen have lost their lives while fishing for snow crab due to accidents such as capsized boats, falling overboard, or problems with fishing equipment. Snow crab fishing is not only very profitable for fishermen, but also contributes significantly to the local economy. Many coastal communities in Alaska depend on the seafood industry, including snow crab, as a major source of income. The industry also provides jobs for thousands of people, from fishermen, processing plant workers to employees in the transportation and distribution industry. Snow crab has applied many modern technologies to improve efficiency and ensure the safety of fishermen. Some notable improvements include quick freezing system. To keep the freshness of snow crabs as soon as they are brought up from the sea, ships are often equipped with quick freezing systems, helping the crabs maintain their quality when brought to the processing plant. To protect seafood resources and the marine ecological environment, the U.S. government and the state of Alaska have established many strict regulations related to snow crab fishing. Quantity limit. Only a certain number of vessels are licensed to operate during a crab fishing season. This is to avoid overexploitation and ensure the recovery of crab populations. Short fishing season. Snow crab fishing only takes place for a short period of time, usually in winter, to avoid affecting the crab's breeding and development season. This helps to preserve sustainable crab resources. Control crab size. Only crabs that reach a certain size are allowed to be caught and consumed. Small crabs that have not reached reproductive size will be released back into the sea to continue growing. 13. Crab processing in restaurants and featured dishes. Snow crab is a high-class seafood ingredient used in many famous dishes around the world. Some popular dishes include steamed snow crab. This is a simple way to prepare and retains the natural sweet flavor of crab meat. After steaming, crab is often dipped in sauces such as garlic butter or mixed fish sauce. Snow crab grilled with cheese. Snow crab is cut in half, then covered with a layer of rich cheese and grilled until golden brown. Snow crab sashimi and sushi. Raw snow crab meat, processed fresh and enjoyed with wasabi and Japanese soy sauce. Snow crab hot pot. Crab meat is cooked in a hot pot with vegetables, mushrooms and a rich broth. The snow crab fishing industry in Alaska faces many challenges in the future, including climate change, environmental pollution, and changes in market demand. However, with sustainable management practices and advanced technology, the industry has the potential to continue to grow and provide significant economic benefits. Climate change can have a significant impact on snow crab resources. Warming ocean waters can alter the crab habitat, affecting the quantity and quality of snow crab. Therefore, scientists and fishermen are closely monitoring environmental changes to adjust fishing practices and resource management. Conservation and sustainability measures for the snow crab fishery. To protect and maintain snow crab resources, many conservation measures have been applied. Strict management of fishing areas. U.S. fisheries management agencies have specifically designated areas for snow crab fishing to protect the breeding areas of this species. These waters are closely monitored with modern technologies to prevent illegal fishing. Fishing season regulations. Snow crab fishing season lasts for a very short period of time, usually a few weeks to a month, to avoid negative impacts on the crab's natural reproductive cycle. Continuous scientific monitoring. Oceanographic scientists continuously monitor snow crab populations, providing data to the government to adjust policies and set appropriate quotas for each fishing season. Preventing overfishing. Limiting the number of crabs caught each season helps to reduce overfishing, while protecting the growth and development of snow crab populations. In addition to directly fishing for crabs, the snow crab industry also supports many other industries. Packaging and transportation industry. After being processed, snow crabs need to be packaged and transported according to strict procedures to maintain their freshness, creating jobs for many workers in the transportation and logistics industry. Tourism and cuisine. The popularity of snow crab has contributed to the development of local tourism and culinary industries. Restaurants in Alaska and elsewhere often serve snow crab specialties, attracting visitors from all over the world. Snow crab fishermen face many health risks due to working in harsh conditions. Equipment injuries. The process of dropping and pulling pots can cause serious injuries if not handled carefully. Large, heavy pots can fall on people or fishermen can become trapped in rope bait. Cold illness. Continuous work in cold environments with temperatures below 0 degrees Celsius can cause illnesses such as hypothermia, frostbite, and respiratory problems. Shipwreck accidents. The Bering Sea is famous for its large waves and sudden weather changes. Snow crab fishing season often records accidents due to shipwrecks or collisions. Cultural impact of the snow crab industry. The snow crab fishery has become an important part of the culture of many coastal communities in Alaska. It is not only a major source of income but also represents a way of life based on the sea, with a strong connection to nature and the ability to withstand harsh conditions. Many families pass crab fishing down from generation to generation, making it an integral part of the local cultural identity. Seafood festivals, in which snow crab is the main dish, are also held regularly to honor the industry. The Alaska snow crab fishery is not only an important economic industry, but also has profound cultural and social value. With sustainable management practices and resource protection measures, the snow crab fishery has the potential to grow over the long term, benefiting local communities and global consumers. However, the challenges of climate change, high fishing costs, and occupational hazards must be addressed to ensure a sustainable future for the industry. The snow crab fishing industry plays a very important role in the lives and economies of fishing communities in Alaska. This is not only their main source of income, but also a traditional occupation that has been associated with many generations. Stable source of income. Although the snow crab fishing season usually lasts only a short period of time, this is the period that brings the main income to fishermen. The money earned in a few weeks of the season can be enough for them to cover their living expenses for the whole year. Job creation. In addition to fishermen directly fishing, this industry also creates many other jobs in the community, such as processing workers, transport drivers, refrigeration technicians, customs officers and boat maintenance staff. Support service development. Related service industries such as boat repair, fuel supply, food, and equipment for fishermen are also strongly developed in coastal areas, contributing to supporting and promoting the local economy. The snow crab industry is facing several major challenges that threaten its future sustainability. Climate change. Rising ocean temperatures due to climate change are severely